Okay, welcome everybody to our webinar again. This is Leslie J. Derenoncourt, and I'm here to share with you a wonderful opportunity that I'm excited about, and we've been working at for about 60 days now. Truly a great opportunity. So I just want to quickly give you a little background about myself. I basically spent about uh, 20 years in the banking and commercial field, corporate finance, and spent about another probably 6 to 8 years as a CFO of a major corporation. And then was an entrepreneur and got into the distribution network marketing or direct sales industry about 8 years ago while I was doing some other things. And I was able to really be successful in it. And I firmly believe this industry is there for the average person or the superior person or the exceptional person or a person just trying to make some extra money or love the services or products that the company provides. It's a great way to get introduction to that, to now monetize some things in your life. So, and that means generating an extra income for the family. In this day and age, everyone needs multiple streams of income. And so that's why I'm here, and I'm excited about this for it because travel is amazing. So let's get right into the presentation. I was going to ask you a question. If money and time were not issues, where would you go? Certainly, I have a number of places that's on my bucket list. A lot of you who have kids probably have Mickey on your mind, Magic Kingdom, right? The Disney. Some of you may have Dubai. Today I saw specials running where you got flights to Dubai for $500 to $600. So that's an amazing to be able to fly to Dubai for $600. How about what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? We all love Vegas. Some of us love it for the entertainment. Some of us love it for the gambling. Some of us just like to get away and have a good time. And the shows are amazing. But how about some skiing on a French house? All these things are definitely in consideration for people when they want to go out and relax and go on vacation. Now, it simply means travel just makes sense. Now, why does travel make sense from my perspective? See, I'm a financial guy. I always look at things from a business perspective. This is the direct sales industry, okay? And it's the travel industry. Now, here's the thing. I just watched my Giants play last night against the Dolphins. I love football, but that's only a $10 billion market. And of course, movies. We can't wait to go to Star Wars coming up soon, right? $11 billion market. And how about music? How about music? 17 billion. Okay, but the direct sales is a $182 billion industry. And the thing is, it's just sharing of information. I want people to understand the magnitude of direct sales industry. It is simply doing what you're going to do anyway, right, and get paid for it. Like I just told you, I can't wait for the Star Wars movie. I see it. I'm going to talk about it. Some people are going to go see it based on me talking about it, my excitement of it. Guess what? That's sharing information like we do in direct sales. Companies pay us to do that, to market their products and services. But what I'm really excited about is the $8 trillion travel industry. Second to none. Huge. Think about $8 trillion. If that industry pays an average about a 10% commission, that's $800 billion in commission it's paying out to somebody. Why not be you for sharing the information with your friends and family? But better, it gets better. It's about to go to 15 trillion in the next decade. Why? Travel is the most researched word on the internet between 9 to 5. Now, what are most people doing between 9 to 5? Working. That's right. While they're working, they're thinking about traveling. Of course, the baby boomers retiring every 22nd is going to lead for a phenomenal boom in the next 20 years. Why? Baby boomers are older. They were born between 54 and 74. They are coming into retirement. And what's the one thing people will do when retirement before they die? They want to travel. They want to fill out that bucket list. And so almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. That's why it's 8 trillion going to 15 trillion. Now, who are we? We're Paycation Travel, okay, or we call us Paycation Plus because we got a lot of stuff coming in addition to travel. But right now we're just going to talk about the travel. Why? It's 8 trillion. I don't need to talk about anything else. Extreme Travel is the travel agency part and has been around for quite a bit. Now, the combination of the marketing arm, Paycation Travel, and the travel part allows us to save money while we travel. Okay, travel more because we save money. Not only that, we get the tax breaks of being a travel agent when we go on these trips, right? And of course, it's about making money. We have a proven track record of 14 years in existence for extreme travel. 14 years, licensed and bonded. Now that's partnered with we partner with Paycation, and what we're doing is we're providing certified travel agents. We have professional training to help you be able to book travel. All right. So we're talking about successful certified travel consultants throughout the country and a top travel producer working with the best travel suppliers. Here's some of the suppliers who have recognized us. I was on a Carnival webinar the other day that recognized us as one of the top agents for booking group cruises. Group cruises, number one for Carnival, and we're very high up there for Royal Caribbean. So you see Norwegian and Princess Cruise recognized by a lot of the top vendors and cruise lines. Now, here it is. We're certified, and because we're certified travel consultants, we get the benefit of leveraging the Extreme Travel Agency certificate and agency number. What does that mean to you? That means you get to travel around as a travel agent and get the perks. Most places I've been to give a 10% discount just because you're a travel agent. Why do they do that? Because they want us to market their facilities, their vacations, and their all their aspects and things that they do. So they want to be good to us, so they give us a discount, right? So you're automatically, just by joining us, you're going to get discounts when you travel across the country, right? So we lead the industry in travel, technology, and travel opportunities. Here are the owners of the owner of the company, David Manning, 25 plus years in direct sales. Mark Campese, president, 25 plus years in network marketing. And Laurie Spears, 30 plus years in travel. So what does that mean? Close to more than 75 plus years of experience guiding us in this company. Now, Forbes magazine came out with this article by Robert Laura, okay, and of course, Sir Richard Branson was on the cover of that particular magazine the article was in. He said, he believed that the entire network marketing industry is poised for explosive growth and can be one of the most significant solutions to the America's current retirement savings crisis. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's a retirement crisis going on. People simply don't have enough money to live the same lifestyle they are when they were working. So they can't afford to retire, or they push it off. So what we have here is an opportunity to help people capture the same amount of money that's being spent all around. But this is the thing. This is the key. This allows them to travel, get paid on travel. This allows you to generate that nest fund and that early retirement savings and income to allow you to really retire in comfort and not worry about paying the bills. All right, here's the travel site. Here's what we get. We get 75% of commissions. We're Priceline providers with over 500 plus affiliates. You will have your own labeled website with your name on it, okay? Just like Priceline.com, Expedia, Travelocity. You have your own site, and I'm going to show a sample of the site later on. We're partnered with over 145,000 hotels, same pricing as online pricing. So think about it. If your friends and family could go online and get the same or better pricing with you, just simply by clicking a button, why not do it on your site? So the biggest difference in everything is that you're capturing this commission on this $8 trillion of booking going on around you. Not only that, we also market theater tickets, events, sports tickets, and so on. So we get a commission on marketing, on selling of these tickets. So it's like having your own Ticketmaster or Ticketron, but it's your site that you go into, and you can book these tickets and get paid. I have partners that booked Justin Bieber. I have a partner who booked the Celtics against the Golden State Warriors. Matter of fact, I think Golden State lost just before they went to Boston. So that was a hot ticket. We were able to get 4 tickets for one of our customers. Okay, so these are all the things we're able to do. But I'll show you a little bit of that as well today too. Then we have our Paycation Travel Club. Truly amazing. These are the great deals we get. Look at that. Cozumel for 3 days for $302. And you have $320 to go to Jamaica for 3 days. Tremendous, tremendous stuff. And then we have 1 week. You see here in Mexico at one of these great resorts, the Gold Oasis in Maya in Mexico. And look at that. $224 for sleeps 2 or sleeps 4 for the sleeps 2 for $224. Sleeps 4 for 678 at the Fairways. That's what's that? Missouri. So once again, you look at that savings. Okay, you're getting significant savings off the market. So this is great stuff. This Vacation Club. This is in our back office. Only we have access to these. Of course, then we get member trips and great trips like this. Last year we took the Barcelona Maya Resort. This is a 5-star resort, all-inclusive vacation for 5 days, 4 nights. What did you pay? $499 per person. Unheard of for a quality resort like that, right? So then we have our Platinum Travel Club. I love it. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration at the end, but this is one that my partner, Dwayne Eddings, sent me this presentation. He put in here. He was booking a flight for someone to Australia, and it was 2,000 Travelocity, right? Look at that. Look at the price. Look at what he got it for. $900,000, $800 on our Platinum Club. A significant discount. He was able to book this trip for them to go to Australia. So good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, this is the site. What it looks like. I'm going to show it to you live, so let's go through that quickly. Now, here's what I'm excited. It's December, so I'm just going to let you know we have a contract with Direct Energy, wherever they are. That's the biggest energy provider on a deregulated market around the country. We have a contract with a top energy broker, so we can do commercial deals for any size building. Okay, I think we closed about 70% with that particular company in my last company. Now they follow us over here, so they're doing great there. We have healthcare, telemedicine, we have wellness products, and of course we have entertainment, Dish, Direct TV. Why not get paid on your TV if you're going to be in business, right? How about ADT? How about financial services with Blue Star? We're partnered with First Data, the top processor for credit card, and Blue Star also markets working capital loans as well. And on top of that, we're with Lloyd's of London, getting a great contract to provide disability insurance and other things to our brokers. We're going to provide that. All of this is going to be in this Paycation store, and you're going to be able to go in there and purchase it for yourself or sign up your customers. So, and all the residual income that flows, because residual 50% of all the commission and all these things is going to get paid to the person who closes the account, and the residual income is going to be paid to the team. So what does that mean? We simply redirect all these other services. How about refinancing your student loan? How about mortgages? You guys want to do that? We're going to have that capability here too. So I'm excited about what we're bringing to the table. It's going to be a full stop solution. Open 24/7. We're going to own it. No employees, no quotas, no inventory, no auto ships, none. And it's going to provide multiple income streams to us. So here's the deal. No experience to start this. You don't have to get a license or all these things. We set it up so that you refer it, you'll get a commission. Straight up, okay? And then we're going to train you and support you throughout this business. Now, how do you get started? 2 positions. Referral travel consultant, 99. Certified travel consultant at 149. But guess what? Cross that 149 out. We have a sale going on, a special for December. You could join as a certified travel consultant for $99. Now, here's the deal. There's a $69, that's one-time $99, $69 for your monthly subscription. Then we're going to get a certified travel consultant, get your travel agency, leveraging the travel agency number of Extreme Travel. We get 75% commission. We book directly with all the vendors, okay? We could book group transactions, and we could definitely have the ability to, book top vacations. It's exciting at reduced rates, at the best prices out there. I mean, we're getting tremendous advantages for being part of this company. So that's how you get started. So now we also have what's called a Platinum Travel Club, which you can join for $15. It's going to be $29 to join starting January, and it's a $19 monthly subscription. You don't have to join this if you want to, but it's available to you, and I'm going to show you the kind of deals we can get there. Okay, Paycation Travel Compensation Plan is optional and is not a solicitation to participate exclusively in the team building or recruiting program. Any reference to potential income is not a guarantee, and any income earned will be a product of business owners' efforts and hard work. Okay, now let's talk about getting started, okay? Here's how we get started. You join a business, you start up for $99, okay? You take your certification test, which is about an hour. You get access to become a travel agent, right? And then When you do that, you share it with other people, all the different services, all the things we're doing, how we're getting paid on all these streams of income by simply redirecting our dollar. Guess what? Some people are going to want to join you. So in this case, Barbara loves the information, wants to get paid on these things, loves to travel. She joins for $99. I get $50 for my first sign up. For my second sign up, Ron, same thing. I'm just sharing information with people that I know. They sign up, that's $50. Okay? Now, third person, Nancy, $50. On and on and on. Okay? Infinity. You sign as many people. I think I'm close to 30 people I personally enroll. I'm getting 50-50 and for each person signing up as a direct sales commission. Now, after your third person, a magic happens. We get more money. We get a raise. For your third person on out, $70. So we get an extra $20. And the reason why is that $20 is because that person's coded to you. What is coded to me? It's like DNA. Anything they do, the first two people of this leg, of this organization, under Nancy, or anybody you sign after you're coded, the third person, will pay an extra $20. In this case, they're paying an extra $20 to you. So there you go. So Mike's going to get extra, you get an extra $20 from Mike. Now, keep in mind, let me explain to you. Usually we get is $149 when we get these bonuses or these commissions. But company reduced the holiday special, but they're not hurting us. They're still paying $70 and $70. That's a tremendous deal. Okay? So now here's what coded means. The first two people in that leg. So Nancy signs her first two people. That's coded to you. So now you get $20 on Nancy's first two people. Nancy gets the $50, but you get the $20. But with her third person, guess what happens? She gets the $70. She gets the coded, right? So the first two of everybody. Now the first two people of the first two people, you get coded. And the first two people of their first two, all the way down. So you get the first two of everybody coded to you. That's massively amount of $20 going all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. So some people say, well, Leslie, if I'm getting coded over here, why should I work with Barbara and Kim? Because I've only got $50. Because the company is going to give you a 150% check match when you help Barbara and Kim generate their third person and on and get their coded bonus. So every time they get 20, you get what? 30. So if they get 10 people, Barbara and Kim sign up 10 people on their third person and out, okay? Guess what happens? They get $200 to both of them, 100 and 100, and you get 150, 150. You get $300, right? So then you also get check matches on Nancy, Mike, and Ron. So after when they get their third person, because you're not getting paid on their third person anymore, right? So now you get a check match for them. So here's the deal. Even though Nancy signs her two people, you're still going to work with her. Because the first two people coded to you, so you make everything in that leg, the first two, but you also work with her third and on out and down because why? You get a matching check when she gets the check. You get a matching check when Mike gets the check. Why did David Manning do this? He wanted to make sure that we work with everyone all the way down, all the way wide. So always there's someone looking to work with you. Why is that important? Because in a business like this, you need the support. You need the guidance of someone who is getting it done to help you get it done. In this case, your interests are aligned where everybody gets paid. Now, my favorite part is residual income. Let's go through that real quick. There's 20 ways we get paid in the whole company, but 6 ways we get residual income. Residual on code, 100% match on personal sponsor code, business builder, 3x7 matrix, 10% of the matrix, of the personal matrix, and 8% of the coded. Now, that means everyone coded to you, you get 8% of their matrix when they get a matrix payment. And everyone you personally sponsor, you get 10% match on theirs. So let's explain the matrix, because the matrix is what everything revolves around. Now, in this particular case, this matrix right here, here's what I want you to understand. There's 7 levels to the matrix. This is a 3x7. This is where we were about a month and a half ago. A month and a half ago, we went to a 4x7, which massively changed the game. But I want to just explain the matrix here and then show you where it's at. So here's the deal. This is why the matrix works. This is certainly, I call it the game changer. It allows the little guy to win, the person who's the average person. Now, in statistics for network marketing, if you look anywhere around, the average person signs up 2.7 people. So that's just 3. The average person signs 3. So if you're average and you sign 3, and you're 3 times 3, you have 9 people. Okay? And their 9 times 3 is 27. And look at the money you pay. Now remember I said the 69 is monthly subscription for keeping your license and going? But here's the deal. Look at this over here. If you fill your first 3 levels, you will not have to pay that 69 because it'll come out of what you call your e-wallet. The money goes, the commission's going to e-wallet. They'll take the 69 out. You never see that bill. And now you move forward because it's monthly residual income, just like the monthly subscription. We should all have residual to match our bills. Imagine residual match our bills. Most of us have static ongoing expenses. Like right now, my refrigerator is running. I'm getting billed. My phone bill, I'm running, making calls, I'm getting billed. But guess what? Most of you punch a clock from 9 to 5, and guess what? At 5, you're done. You stop making money. Here, our residual money is going to pay our bills. That's what I love about this, okay? So this is how it works. You are only allowed 3 people in the front of your matrix. Now, I told you I signed 30 people, right? So the first 3 goes in the front line of my matrix. The other 27 people have to go beneath. So that means the first 3 levels is going to be filled up by my people. And guess what? So if you're one of my 3 I sign up, you're going to get people under you in your first 2 levels because it overflows into you. Just like my sponsor is overflowing into me. All right? So that's how that works. Now, the first level, they pay $2. So at 3 is $6. The second level, they pay $6 times 9. Third level, 2. Fourth level, 2. Fifth level through 7th level is $8. Now, let's show you what the matrix looks like today. 4x7. Look at that. Look at the first 3 levels. You can be making $500 just filling your first 3 levels. And remember, you could just put 3 people in, but maybe some of my people fall into you, and then some of your people sign people, that goes under you. So it's not just you and your efforts by yourself. And that's the beautiful thing about the matrix, okay? So my goal is to get to as many $8 levels. So here's how you open up the matrix. You simply have to sign 1 person. Open up the first 4 levels. Personally sponsor 1 person. If you personally sponsor 3 people, it opens up the 5th level through the 5th level. You personally sign 6 people, it opens up to the 6th level. And you personally sign 10 people, it opens up the whole matrix. Look at the bottom of that matrix. How many of you would love to be making 30+ thousand or 130+ thousand a month? Now you might be saying, who's going to be getting 5,000, 6,000 people? Well, I just came from an organization at 60,000 under the organization I was under. It was my nephew. And I had 8,000 of that. Imagine. That took 8 years. But if it take you 8 years to get to level 6, would it be worth it? Because you're getting that payment every month, residually. So this is the position. First is certified travel consultant. You get 1 person. Opens up the first 4 levels of the matrix. When you get 3 people, you become an executive. Now the 3rd person, remember, is coded. So now you start to get coded bonuses. Now you open up the 5th level of matrix. Now regional, where you get to 6 people personally matched, you get to be a regional. You personally sponsor 6 people. Now that allows you to get matching bonuses in addition to that. Then when you get to national executive, now you've done a good thing. You've opened up the whole matrix. Okay? And you get recognized as a national executive. Now, when you get 3 national executives on you and you personally enroll 15 people, you get to be international executive. Now, in addition to all the residual and bonuses you get, direct commissions, you now get a $600 lifestyle bonus every month. Every month. So that's extra $7,200 for the year. That's where you start. Yes, where you start. And then when you get 3 internationals under you and you get 20 personal sponsors, you become a presidential. Now you're making a $1,000 lifestyle bonus per month. That's $12,000 on top of everything else you're getting. Remember, the residuals were building. Okay? And you see this little box at the bottom right corner here? That's called team bonuses. When you become national executive, you get $5 for everybody coming under you that's sponsored and you're coded to you. And then you get another $5 when you're international, so that's $10. But if you have a national under you, the national gets 5, you get the 5. But if no nationals in that organization that someone signs up, you get all 10. And when you get to presidential, that's $15. Okay, we got a card program starting international executive. When you have a certain amount of platinum club members, you're going to get a $600 card bonus towards a white C-Class Mercedes. Now, here's the top of the company. It's called Diamond. When you get 300 team members, okay, I'm about a little bit more than 2/3 of the way there, trying to close it out this month. And I've only been in the business 60 days. So when you hit that position, you get $1,000 bonus every month. That's $12,000. Okay. Now here's what I want you to understand. You could only have one leg, account for 35% coming from one leg. So that means only 105 agents can come from one leg. What is that? Why do they do that? They want you to have balance. If you have all in one leg, then it's not balanced. So it's called a bionic leg. We don't want a bionic leg. We want to have spread 3 or 4 or 5 good leaders contributing to your matrix, contributing to your residual income and your coded bonuses. Okay, so that's what you do. Now, when you get 500 people in your group, you become a regional diamond. That's 2,000 a month. That's 24,000 for the year. When you get a national diamond of 1,500 people active in your group, you get 5,000 a month. That's 60,000. When you get an international diamond, that's 4,000 people in your group. You get 10,000 a month. That's 120,000 for the year. And presidential diamond, 10,000, right? People in your group, you get 16,000 a month. All the way to the 1 to 5 star. You see the numbers there. Now, here's what I want you to understand. Okay? I came from an organization that in 8 years, under my nephew, I was his second partner. We built 60,000 distributors to that company. Let's just say that company was less than 20% of them active. That means my nephew would be collecting somewhere between $16,000 and $30,000 a month. Now I had 8,000. So let's say, okay, not all 8,000 was active. Let's say 2,000. I'd be collecting $5,000 a month. Would you work 8 years to make $5,000 to begin the month with $5,000 and add all your income and residual income on top of it? Remember, 1,500 people. When you look at your matrix, you're falling into significantly into a nice $8 level. So you're making a lot of money residually. See why this can be a very lucrative business if you stick with it and work it. And of course, when you get to a national diamond, you get the S-Class Mercedes, and the company's going to pay up to $200 for it. If you guys have looked at the S-Class, $200 towards that note is paying a pretty well put together, fully loaded S-Class. Okay, now, if you're a guest tonight and you're on this webinar and you are watching this, you're going to get a one-night hotel stay. Here's the certificate. You have to pay $15 to process it, or $13 to process it, $13.95, and between $12 to $33 in taxes per day for the room. An average room is $19. So for $19 plus $13, $32, you can stay in a 3 to 4 star hotel in most of the United States. Most of the big hotels. You have 30 days to exercise this, and a year, once you exercise it, a year to use it. So, guess if you're on here and you stayed on this long, you're getting a free hotel. Not free, complimentary. Now, here's what happens. If you join the business, we're going to get you another certificate for 2 nights. So now you can get 3 nights. That's a weekend. Not bad, huh? Just for watching this webinar and joining the business and making money like we make money. And look at some of the cities on there. Cancun, Mexico. Atlantic City. Anaheim. Atlanta. New York. Orlando. On and on and on. All right. Here's the deal. I'm excited about this opportunity. And I say, we always say see you at the beach of the world, but I'm going to share with you some information here that I'd like you to see. Now, here's what our website looks like. Looks like this, okay? And then what we do is to book travel, we go to this site, click on here. This is our site. See Leslie Derenoncourt, join. You can join our Platinum Club directly if you're a customer. You could be hotel, flight, vacation. So let's do a flight. So I'll show you how easy. I just did Fort Lauderdale. Hopefully my internet's not slow today. I know the other day was kind of slow. Here we go. Trying to do this slow. Let's go on the 21st. Let's go back to 22nd. Just wanted to show Oh, I got the destination. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Destination. Let's do New York. JFK. There, here you go. So now it just calculates. So just like, once again, Priceline.com, just like Expedia, just like Travelocity. Wow, the flight's down. I did this flight the other day. It was $312. Now it's $293, $314. So that's how quickly we do it, and you could adjust the ranges over here. Okay? So these are flights, and you could do anywhere. Once again, you could do cruises. You could do vacations and rental cars. Now, okay? Now, one of the things I like is what I call our free travel portal. So you can offer a friend, if they're thinking about it, you could offer a free travel portal. What does that mean? That means they simply get a website with it's your information, their name on it, and they get specials. So when you sign up, here's what it looks like. You get choices. Okay, you put their information. All you need is first, last name, email, and they pick a password. You do terminal use, and here you did. You look at all the things you pick, and here's what's going to happen. You're going to get specials thrown at you on all these things, different things that you like. Okay, so you just click that and submit, right? So let me show you real quick what it looks like. Let me log in. The other day I was clicking so fast I couldn't get all this out. Now it's getting it good. All right, so this is how it looks like. I got to change this to fix C. All right, so I had set it up to show you guys. Now look, so now your friends, your family members will have their name. Welcome, Joe. Welcome, Ron. Welcome, Sue. Okay, and then now these are the things I picked. I like inclusive hotels. I asked for cruises, and it's giving me special cruises, 7-day cruises for $378 per person, or 2 nights in Fort Lauderdale in January for $196 per person. So it's going to give you these specials. Now, here's what happens. If they refer to a friend, because they could refer to a friend, see? Refer to a friend. And or they book these hotels themselves or these packages, they now get more stuff sent at them with a better discount. The system's tracking if they use it, and it gives them a better discount as they use it. So it's a nice little great way to let somebody try it out, okay? If they're not sure about joining the business, right? So now let's real quick. We're gonna go here. Okay. Let's log in. This is logging into what's I call my virtual office. Okay, now this real quick, I always like to show this in my webinar so you can get a feel for the business. This is what I like. So now this is our travel site. Remember I talking about the travel club. This is how we get into it. Okay, there you go. It's what it looks like. Now here I got 2,700 points. How did I get 27 points? Well, let's check. Look at those hotel deals. Circus for $22 a night. Sometimes you get some really good deals. So this is how I did it. Travel history. Okay, well, let's do points history. All right, so I spent $200 at Whole Food. I got a gift card, and I'm getting 200 value. So I get my same value. But for every dollar spent, I get 2 points. So now I got 400 points. Then I rented a car for a week. I got an SUV for $13 a day. Great deal. And I got 539 points. I rented a 7-seat van, minivan, 7-seat, brand new, for a week, for 300, the week of Thanksgiving, a holiday week, for $348. Everywhere else had it for $500 and up. And I got 1,800 points. Nice. So what's the points? What is the big deal, right? Well, you also have a concierge service. If you need to book travel and not sure, have them call you, or you call them, and they'll actually work the deal for you and book your vacation for you. How's that? So now, let's get back to what do I do with my points? Well, I could use it for We could use it for weekly stays at the best hotel. Let's pick somewhere nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Caribbean. No, let's go to Mexico. Everybody likes Mexico. Let's go to Cancun. Very, very popular, right? And let's go in January. Let's go on January 10th. So let's search. What do they have for us in Cancun the week of January 10th? When it's freezing up north. Guess what? We get uh, a resort. Okay, we get to here for the Emperor Family Suites. It's suggested $899. We get it for $653, but you earn 1,300 points. Some places you get even more of a discount. Okay, off season you get even more of a discount. So here, not bad. So you get look at these points you're earning. So you go on vacation, you get a discount. Like let's say you get the discount for this resort right here. Instead of paying $2,100, you pay $1,900. That's $200, $240 of savings. You pay $99 to join the business. You pay $15 to sign up for this service. Okay, so this is amazing stuff, and it's all different. Let's pick another location. Let's pick Mexico. Let's do Mexico, and let's call Las Cobas. La Cobas, Cabas, like Cabas. All right, let's do. Okay, let's do the 10th. Okay. Uh-oh, let's see. Okay. I forgot how to move this down here. Okay, so let's close this out. Let's move on to cruises. Okay, I'm getting a little stuck here, my computer a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's get back to if the computer only moves faster than me, right? So okay, so here's the weekly stays. Let's do this real quick again. Okay, the list is a little slow coming up, guys. Okay, all right, we gotta. Let's move on to air real quick. I'll show you. So now you can book air. We don't get points for air. We don't get points for air. But here's what you can do. You can do a flight. So remember we checked Lauderdale. And remember we picked New York, Guadia. Round trip. Remember I picked the 21st and come back. And I come back to the 22nd. Search. So and just forgive me. Hopefully my internet connection is staying pretty good for you guys. Okay, should be good. We're almost done. Just wanted to show you a couple of these scenarios. There we go. Okay, so these are the flights that are available for Fort Lauderdale to. Okay, so for two people, these are the flights, right? Two people. This is for two people, guys. That's why it's priced at $586. Right? If you want one person, you would get less. So double it. You got to divide it by half. So these are two people in these flights. So you're talking about 240 something here if you get on this particular flight, right? So not bad, right? But here's what you look at. You could apply. Now you see this right here. This means you could use your points to pay down some of the. So look at this, guys. If I were to use my points, instead of paying $586, it would cost me $466 for my flight. Imagine if I have 5,000 points, 6,000 points, 8,000 points. I'll be getting close to a free flight. So you could pay down your flights. Okay? I rented a car. Remember I told you I rented a car. Great deal. You could do cruises. You could do activities. Okay. But my favorite, remember I showed you I bought a Whole Food card, right? All right, here it is. Look at all these stores that you get $2, 2 points for every dollar you spend. You want to go to the movies? Want to go to Baby Gap? Go eat at Applebee's, Bed Bath and Beyond. These restaurants, CVS, Golfsmith, IHOP, LLB, Old Navy, Home Depot, and my favorite, Whole Foods. And look at this, guys. Yes, you see it right. Walmart. So now you redirect all your Christmas shopping. And that's not all. Okay? We got shopping too. And guess what stores we have? Does anybody shop at Macy's? How about Neiman Marcus? How about Target? How about Sears? How about Groupon? How about buying flowers, and buying tickets as well for somebody? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. So I'm going to show you. I'm just so excited about this. I could go on till tomorrow, but I'm going to show you my favorite transaction, which is Whole Foods. Remember, I got points, right? So let's say I want to buy $50, right? And okay, right? So let's say let's say you give it to a family member for a gift. Say, happy holiday. Okay, I do next. So now remember, I showed you the $50, right? Remember, I had the platinum points. Remember, I had my 27 points. Look at this. So instead of $50, I'm paying $22 now for that $50 gift card. So if I had 4,000 plus points, I would get this gift card for free. So here's what's happening. My buying it at all these stores that we're going to buy anyway, and our family's going to buy it anyway. Booking hotels and cruises through this club is going to give you points that you could use for future travel, future purchases, and future things that you do through the club. That's why I'm excited about this, okay? So, let me see. I want to, I know, we had enough, right? Did you have enough? You guys had enough here? I showed you a lot. But I want to show you one more thing. Remember I told you we bought tickets, right? So I'm going to show you this last thing, and we're done. I promise you we're done. We got U.S. vendors. Here's all the vendors we deal with, all these top vendors. But let's say I want to book tickets. All right. So my neighbor is getting a little singing here going on. All right, here we go. We got Golden Tickets. It's one of my favorite sites. We get 10% commission. I've had business partners book tickets on this for many things. Concert tickets, sports tickets, and so on. So there it is, real easy. Look at that. You got all these people. Justin Bieber, Madonna, okay? All these different people you could book at. You got basketball, right? So you can pick your favorite team. And boom. Let's say they bought the Boston Celtics tickets for Golden State. Well, I go to the game. Let's say you got the Knicks. You just click on it, and you're buying the game. It tells you how many tickets are available. Okay? How many tickets are available, and buy. And the prices are not outrageous. Look at that. It tells you where the stadium is and what seats you're getting. If you point at it, it shows you the seats. See? Point at it there, it shows you the seats. There you go. All right? So I love this. This is my favorite part. I love this tickets. This is great stuff. I love it. Now look at the hot tickets. Kentucky Wildcats, Justin Bieber, Cotton Bowl, Orange Bowl, Sugar Bowl. I just quoted the Sugar Bowl for somebody. Rose Bowl. All these bowls. They're hot tickets. Bruce Springsteen. Imagine somebody wants to see Bruce Springsteen. You can get them there. We got rodeo. We got all kinds of tickets. Formula One. Let me tell you, Australian tickets. Everything's here, guys, for you to sell. Summer Games. In where? You know where that is. In Rio de Janeiro, the Olympics. We all got it here for you. So, guys, I'm excited. This is what we do. I gave you a tour, way more than a presentation. I hope you appreciate it. And listen, look out for your voucher if you're a guest and business partners. Pack these webinars out. I'm going to do another one probably tomorrow at lunchtime. One again the following, the day. I'm going to keep doing these until everyone gets excited with me. So thank you for being on the webinar. My name is Leslie J. Derenoncourt. And once again, as we always say, see you on the beaches of the world. Okay? And definitely at the bank. This webinar is officially over. Have a great day.